What do you usually do on the internet? Well, it is contingent on my prior purpose of using it. If I want to find documents, I will access to academic websites and my online courses to have a productive night. If I want to cool off my head after some hardworking days and afternoons, I will go to YouTube to find some tunes or play games with my boys. Where do you usually study? Well, it is dependent on my schedule of the day. If it's the weekdays, uh, school it is. If it's the weekend, home is my best option to study, usually on the table or just on the bed while listening to some music. What do you do to relax? I think it depends really. If I haven't used the computer a lot in a day, I will play game with the boys. If I have studied online for quite a time, around 2 to 3 hours, then I will search through books and comics, which is abundant on my bookshelves as a tool of amusement. How much sleep do you usually get? Well, to be honest, I will have to say that it really depends. If it is my daily basis, I like to be a night owl and I won't go to bed until like 1 a.m. and wake up at 6, so that's 5 hours. If I'm feeling under the weather, then I will go to bed early and get up early too to finish my homework. So yeah, my sleep schedule is short. Okay. How much TV do you watch? Well, it is contingent on what's on the show. Usually, I prefer some short singular episode of a whole campus film, which would take me around 25 minutes a day. But sometimes my mom wants to watch a movie, and it would take up a whole night to watch her movie because it's around 2 to 3 hours. Do you like the weather in your country? Well, it is dependent on which season it is. Sometimes I prefer a warm summer full of fruits, flowers everywhere. But however, chill to the bone winter is not my cup of tea. Is your diet healthy? I think it depends on how you draw the line of healthy. Sometimes I prefer a sometimes it is for nutrition. My food consumption is fully criticized and quite balanced in nutrition. But if it's for frequency, then I usually skip dinner. So that's a big oopsie. Do you enjoy going shopping? To be honest, I would have to say that it really depends. Usually, I only go shopping for groceries and necessities like clothes or food and stuff like that. However, if my friends are to come, it will be a very delightful trip. Do you get up early? Well, it is contingent on the occurrence. Should it be school, I usually wake up at 5 a.m., which is quite early to prepare my books and check back the homework I did last night. Should it be holidays though, I like to doze off until 8. Do you play any sports? Well, it is dependent on what's available. Um, my family has quite air equipment, which means that usually I have a pair of shoes to start my exercise. So yeah, usually I don't do sport, and hiking is my main objective of exercising. However, if anyone invited me to a football match, I'm all ears.